to take one person out from skit making in Nigeria, you feel like he'd be doing better with another occupation, like he looks like it or he acts like it. Who would it be?
Untouchable, something like that. He's doing perfectly well.
Untouchable.
Online. Yeah.
Now you call him.
You understand? I don't touch her. Once they born you for Nigeria, you don't know say wahala dey. Yes. Once they born you for Nigeria, you don't know say wahala dey. You just got to win. You can't leave Nigeria, go for Europe as a footballer for what do you call it? For trial. Yeah, trial is the word. Whenever they travel out for trial, you leave Nigeria, go outside for trial. You won't fail, come back Nigeria.
I'm telling you. Hello and welcome. Just so you know, it's Big Frank on Liberators Network, where minds are set free, voices are amplified, and ideas spark real-world impact. And today, guess what? I've been laughing. So just condone my facial expression and everything. I'm trying to hold it back together. I have a very funny human being here. He's so funny. I think calling him a comedian would make you think he's a regular comedian, but he is a comedian, just beyond what you think a comedian is. He's an actor, an event host. He's just good. He's a multi-talented person, and he's so good at coordinating and having his energy fill the room that I'm introducing him before the topic. So with me, I have MC. Your name, please.
My name is MC Emmanuel, actually.
Did you hear him? MC Emmanuel.
No, for no stress on that, nowhere.
No, I made it. No, I'm not. because they'll think you said Emmanuel. No, he said MC Emmanuel. But so you gave mine, carry Jesus' name, turn out to Emmanuel. Do you understand? How are you doing today, sir?
I'm chill. I'm good.
Yeah. I can see that you're good, and you've made everybody in this room feel good as well. That's wonderful.
No, everybody in this room. I have men in this room. I don't make men feel good.
It's too early now. We just started the episode. We just sat down, bro.
All right, my bad.
All right, so what we're going to be discussing has nothing to do with comedy, actually. It's for talented people. So we've heard that, we've seen that Nigerians seem to dominate every aspect of entertainment globally. And I'm asking today, is it that Nigerians are the most talented people? Is it talent or survival instincts? Why do Nigerian entertainers dominate the world globally? What do you think? Do you agree, first of all?
Yeah, I do agree. I think it's survival instinct, yeah? Because as a Nigerian, talent or not, we are built to be very resilient people. Yeah, we are dogged by nature.
Okay.
You understand? We are born with toughness. So whenever we get into a field, it's a normal for we to dominate that aspect because we know it's a win-win. Because we know from where we are coming from.
So you're saying it's doggedness that we have, almost like you don't have a choice. You don't have
a choice. You just know you just have to win.
So Nigerians are born survivors. If that's the case, what would be the cause of this dogged nature? Is it our economic situation? What would you attribute it to? Or our parents' upbringing, African? What was this exactly? What do you think?
Yes. It's our nature.
As Africans.
Okay. As Nigerians, then we bring it down to Nigeria as Nigerians. But maybe not all Africans, but as Nigerians, you know, say once they born, you don't know, say, Omo, you don't be.
This thing, I was thinking about this. Before I came up with this topic, I was thinking about it. I said, okay, if it's about the African thing, that the struggle in Africa is different. There are African countries that struggle more. They suffer more. I mean, we are not the worst all around, okay? Based on our economy, we are. Let's not talk about it now. Then corruption, yes. But there are countries I do not want to mention them. It's not like people will do anything.
That you feel is worse than Nigeria.
Yes, they are. So why don't they succeed based off of as part the same struggle we put in, and then they're like, okay, it's a win-win. It's a I win or I die.
Maybe they are comfortable that way. Normal Nigerians know that this, despite the hardship here in Nigeria, we just know we're not supposed to live like this as humans. There should be better. And then we'll go for the better and we'll become the best. Do you understand?
So if we're going with this logic, it means that Nigerians specifically, it's either genetic or something, but we have a different wiring in our minds that makes us know that there should be better. Even though we're not the worst, we don't care to check if you're the worst, but you just want to push.
That there's better, and we go for that better. And most of the time, we are counted among the best. Check it. Not just in Nigeria, in other countries. You see Nigerians doing well in science outside this nation. We see Nigeria doing well in sports outside this nation. Just that sometimes they don't want to even come back home. When it comes to sport like football.
Would you want to come back home?
That's what I'm saying now.
Yeah, okay.
We just know there's a better life than this.
And they just want to keep pushing further. Okay, let's still focus on entertainers. Could the lack of support systems actually be what sharpens the creativity and survival instinct? Since you're saying it's survival instinct, both creativity and survival instinct. For instance, you hear a lot of upcoming saying that we don't have anybody to sponsor this, and you ask them, so how are we able to put out so much content? How are we able to be seen? And they're like, I went as far as borrowing this. In fact, sometimes I had a guest tell me one time that he didn't have a suit to shoot, so he would bring corporate trousers and he put it over his neck. And I used to watch these videos, so I did not know. You think it's a suit, and in the video he's playing a very big man. So with the lack of system, structure, equipment be what sharpens our creativity? And if yes, again, why? Within Nigeria, what's going on?
Nigerians are very creative people. You understand? And then they say if you don't see help, you need help yourself. Do you understand? With that inner burning desire to succeed, with that inner burning, as I stated earlier, with that inner burning desire for the better, if you don't see people who assist you, you have to assist yourself. Someone once told me that if you're waiting for people to give you shoes before you run, you may not run. But if you start running, somebody may offer to give you shoes.
Yes.
Do you understand? So we just always want to, we could just, since nobody there, make I help myself. There's no money to pay DJs to play my song in big clubs for these guys to hear. But then I can get my song to my guys in my street. First of all, my guys in my streets can take it from there. So I may not be able to perform in big concerts, but at least I can perform in concerts within, and they grow from there like that. So it's.
This is why I asked you this question. I wanted to hear your response first. So if we agree that the lack of these equipment or support systems actually sharpens the creativity and survival instinct, this same lack of support is what we complain about.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing it's beneficial. It helps us. It sharpens our mind. It sharpens our hunger, our desire to get more.
Okay.
Does it mean we should actually be comfortable with the lack of support? We should embrace. In fact, not comfortable. We should be grateful for it.
The question is this: if we can do to this level, so much greatness without support. Now imagine if there's support. Without support, we are doing exploit. So if there happens to be support input, then we are going to do better.
What if the support actually dampens the same way machines and technology makes us lazy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. As I still stated, this is inner. So I don't think the support is going to make us quench anything at all.
Okay.
So it's going to
rather make us elevate. Yeah?
Yes.
That's wonderful. So let's be more. I'm going to be more specific. I'll make references. People like Wizkid, Burna Boy, they rose from very local, the streets, and then they made it globally. I'm not talking about nationally now. In fact, P Square, way back then, because now it'd be like his technology. People, no, P Square then.
Yeah.
Nigerians born in Nigeria. I do not know how they happen to dominate over there, because their style of music and our style wasn't exactly the same. Although P Square had a way to do pop.
Yeah.
So if we go back to Wizkid, Burna Boy, how did they convince the world to start listening to Afro? How did they force everybody, the entire world, to be listening to Afro and to vibe with Afro?
If you can't beat them, you join them. I think Afro, we imposed it on them, I guess. I'm not really into music, but I feel like, because at the time, Afro was what everybody wanted to listen to.
Yes, I think till now, even when they don't understand what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Now, you see Americans dancing to some of our songs in pidgin.
Yes.
Do you understand? They had no choice. We imposed it on them. And we are doing better. We were always in their faces. Our level of consistency too.
Yes.
Do you understand? Our level of consistency, our level of resilience. This is what we do. Afro is what we do. So we were putting it out there. We were always putting these guys. Their work rate was 100. Forget the fact that most of them are big stars now, and they won't feel as if they reluctant. But then, if you check their backstory when they were still upcoming, bro. If you get one opportunity outside there, you go one shot down the whole show.
I'm telling you.
So you're like, who are these guys?
So,
and we called for attention.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
we say that these foreigners are listening and vibing with our art, not just music now, our art, because they've tried to just focus on their own, but we are taking over the market. Is it business or they are truly enjoying our art?
They are truly enjoying our art.
They're genuinely enjoying it?
Yes, I feel like they're genuinely enjoying our art. Generally, not just music.
Yes, that's the thing, not just music, all around we are there.
In fact, not just entertainment as a whole. They want to try our foods.
Why? Because there are other African countries and they have their own indigenous dishes.
Yeah.
So why Nigeria? Is it the giant of Africa thing?
Not really the giant of African thing. I can't really place it, but then we happen to be, forget the fact that we are not really doing well as a nation, but then whenever we leave this nation, we are very proud of where we come from. So we are always putting on the Nigeria thing. If you see Nigerian man outside, if you meet a fellow Nigerian, they won't speak pidgin. And it's very interesting. Outside there, you want to find your local food. Do you understand? And then we are just proud of ourselves, and I think it's intimidating and it's influencing.
Okay. Let's check all the boxes here. Yes, I've brought up if Nigerians are different. I'm trying to find, let's pinpoint, let's decipher what is peculiar about Nigerians. Okay. What if, or can we say that Nigerian fans, we the audience, we have a way to hype up artists, there's our artists, beyond their worth. Then eventually make the artist popular because the artist is our own. We are quite large.
Beyond their worth?
Could it be we are overhyping them, we're exaggerating their worth? Let's not say beyond. Yes, that's the same thing. So we present them in a way that everybody would want to listen and know what this guy has to offer, and before you know it, you're already listening to the guy.
I don't think it's really beyond their worth. For every artist we've actually put there on the international stage is worth it. You only see people hyping artists beyond their worth locally. I feel like when your friend is doing bad music and you're trying to...
That's exactly what I'm asking. Is that not as Nigeria? Nigeria is now the friend family, and then that artist is that friend.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Because for everybody we put on there internationally, they are doing well. If you can give me one artist that you feel is hype beyond his worth, let me see.
So, hey, you know go walk. They won't catch me. You don't walk.
So if you check it, if you mention all the artists that you feel like are on the international stages, they're all worth it.
Yeah.
We sieve others down.
I agree now, don't worry. You really... Me? No, it will not work. Not me. How many scrub me around? No.
So I don't feel they are being hyped beyond their worth.
So, of everything that we're going to say, if we compare Nigerians to Nigerians, yes, if we are, thank you very much. Yes. So if it's the thing that we are pushing people because they're actually good, why hasn't it been that Nigerians push other African artists that are that good as well? Because what do artists have over every, like, of course, there's one or two.
We are pushing our own.
Why? Why is it our own?
Other countries should push their own.
Ew.
Do you understand? I'm not going to leave my family business. Just imagine your papa for us going to say, Kai, I need to pay your name. Maybe, for example, in a family name in our car for, you leave a car for family. Going to say, Kai, I need to pay Chidubem's family's son's school fees. It bothers me a lot. Do you understand? It's crazy. So we are focusing. That analogy is not good, man. Okay. We are focusing on our own.
Yeah.
So we are pushing our own. Other countries should push their own too. It's as simple as that. And we push our own so well.
That's the thing.
We push our own so well.
Is it a population thing? Is it because we are plenty? Is that why we are pushing our own so well?
Population is an advantage to it. Yes, population is an advantage to it. We push our own so well that it becomes so intimidating, even to others. The way they push our own, for other people, they push their own, see us. They declare with like the energy where they carry.
And it's even as though if you're an African artist and if Nigerians don't approve your music, you know they even.
That's what I said.
That's like they check where we.
That's what I'm saying. We our push is intimidating. So it has made us influential when it comes to that aspect. People want to get validation from us.
Yes, that's the
because
word.
Because of the way we push our own, they feel like these people know what they are doing. Do you understand? I feel like
and how did we even achieve that? Not by mouth?
It's over the years. It didn't just happen, no. It's over the years. I think it's built over the years. Maybe it's just something that happened overnight. There are times when Nigerian artists were not really out there internationally, like a lot of them.
Yes, a lot of them.
But you can count so many now.
There's so many of them.
Down to our female artists, Ira Star, Thames is doing well internationally.
That brings a
Burna
lot of
Boy,
to mind.
Davido, like the list is long.
Check this out. So prior to we started going prior to our season of going international, global, a lot of us in Nigeria used to try to do pop, do the Western type of music, and now we are going back to traditional sounds because these Westerners now vibe with our traditional sounds. Many of these artists in their early days were rappers.
Yeah.
And rappers are they're not local rappers. One again.
Yeah.
And eventually they're not switching to Afro. Is that marketing? Is that an appeal to? Is that an attempt to appeal to the crowd?
To the current market?
Yes, of everyone, or is it that truly we now appreciate our music? Or
I don't think it's really appealing to the crowd. I think it's owning our own now. Because initially we were trying to be like them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? We were trying to be
so
like
what
them
changed?
initially.
If it's not because
but
of the money
I think
now,
along the
what
line
changed?
we noticed that doing our own sound sells us more. Do you understand? So it's like a call to home. Everybody, come back house. Do you understand? So
because it sells us more.
Because it sells us more. Yeah. Because it sells us more. So that's the point. Because if you continue doing, people where they won't do their music, they
are not coming back. They're not even coming back to.
So it doesn't just make sense. Because people where you won't do music for, you won't do like them. They don't want to listen to that kind of music. They want to listen to this other Afro. So that's it. It's actually it's a 50-50 thing. We're coming back to own our own sound at the same time to appeal to.
Okay, for the last MC I had here, there's something I do for some entertainers that I bring here, entertainers specifically.
We're talking about music a lot, and I'm a comedian.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to do now. I said random question. I just asked you something random. I was going to ask you your top 5
comedians.
Yes, stand-up comedians.
Okay. Bobby.
Okay.
Bobby should be top 1. Then we have Ovi. We have Bobby.
Ovi Godwin. Oh.
Ovi Godwin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ovi Godwin. Then we have Forever the comedian.
Forever the comedian.
Very hilarious. Very hilarious.
We should check on that guy Ovi though to know if he's very fine.
Yeah.
We should check on
comedians are very fine people actually.
Mentally is what I mean.
Okay, mentally, yeah.
Our comedians are people mentally. The last one I told you, comedians are. Okay, this is my theory. Comedians are geniuses. Yes, they are very intelligent. But there's a point where you get to, from being intelligent, you're now a madman. You begin to see things from different, your perception of things change.
It's not madness. It's thinking outside the box.
The box is normalcy. The box is where people are.
It's still madness. But once you begin to think outside this own box, now you don't decrease.
So we have Bobby,
Ovi, Forever the comedian.
Okay.
Then we have Ebube. He's not really popular.
Does he still do comedy?
Yeah, he does. But I don't think he resides in Nigeria. He's a Nigerian, but I don't think he resides in Nigeria.
The same thing we're talking about.
Then there's Dexmond. Dexmond is a very, very hilarious guy. And I don't know why he's not getting the attention he deserves. Very, very hilarious, very constructive, very creative.
Over time, if he continues, definitely he will get.
Yeah, I feel like.
So he said we were talking about musicians a lot. That let's focus on comedians. So
yeah.
What is going to happen is that we're going to use references now as comedians. If you know any, okay, I am all around here. I am neutral. So you're going to be the one to bring out who you know. So in a country where competition in entertainment is extremely high, do Nigerian artists and not just musicians, artists develop a thicker skin and stronger work ethic than many of their global counterparts?
Yes.
Global, do we have an edge? Because global, not just Africa now.
Yes, now globally, yes. Music, comedy, any other sector.
Movie production, everything. As an actor, even.
Movie production.
Is that the good or bad? Which of them?
I can't say so for music for movie production. But when it comes to music and comedy, yes.
Do you watch Nigerian movies a lot? Because recently there are so many movies people recommend and they say a lot of good things about them. And considering how much Netflix get and adopt our movies, I think we can also say they are getting really good at it.
Okay, maybe. I actually stopped watching Nigerian movies a long time ago because it always disappoints me.
You're an action movie kind of person?
Yes. Then I like movies that have lots of humor in it.
Okay.
I find those kind of movies very interesting.
If that's what you do, then we had a lot of movies back in the day that were very funny. This Okon, Lagos,
And
the
those-
likes of
But will you
John
use that
Okafor.
for global contest?
no. It's
So that's what I'm saying. It's just funny, but you won't place it on a global contest.
Mm,
But musically, yes. When it comes to comedy, yes. But comedians are doing well internationally.
yes, I
In fact, we are owning it.
serious.
Yeah, we are selling out large audience. Buffy is doing well there.
Yes,
Basketball
Bovie is
doing
really pulling weights recently.
well. Basketball is doing well there. AY is doing well there. The Stalker is doing well there. The last time there was Monica, MC Monica. They're doing well outside here.
Well, MC Monica is also outside.
Yeah. He's in Nigeria, but then he did his first show outside last year.
And it was good.
Yeah, it was massive.
Whoa.
It was massive. So, and they're appreciating our crowd. When you see them turning up for, and these Nigerians, most of the time we use Nigerians, and they love to hear us. They love to hear. So yes, globally, yes.
About that, if we check the audience of these shows abroad, is the case that Nigerians are up to 95-97% of the audience? So it's a thing of, since you're not in Nigeria, thank God they're here, so we just come around.
95 is too much. Nigerians, it's a proper mix. You see, proper white people come to listen to Nigerian stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they appreciate
that's
our art
massive.
so much.
That's massive.
They appreciate our art so much. Down to music too. You see, you check it now. You see whites come to vibe to Omar, Bonner, and you hear them trying to sing the song, even with the pigeon. When the bad do the end, when the bad do the end. So
Is that not like not peer group? Is that not like just follow the crowd kind of influence?
if you can't beat them, you join them.
Nigerians, the warrior.
So Nigerians are dominating, and we are coming with so much pressure. We know the year word. They are still.
There's been times we've compared our artists to other ones for Headies Awards and Grammy Awards and stuff like that. And whenever a Nigerian loses, we tend not to accept based on any comparison. In fact, I've not heard any Nigerian be like, true, this person better pass our artist.
That's why we are. That's why we.
Is that an honest? Is it how we are being biased?
Honest. No, it's very, very honest, and that's the reason why I told you that we know the year word. But if you check it, those awards most of the time. I'm not saying it because I'm Nigerian. If you check it properly, it's being biased. Maybe they just feel like Nigerians, we are not worth it.
So you're saying most of the time, Nigerians are honestly the best, aside the support?
Yes. No, but check the music. If you check the
This
category,
is how we know. So if the reverse were the case, if a Nigerian was the other artist that won, now that we're saying is not good enough to be the other person, would we Nigerians also come out to say, no, this Nigerian guy no deserve him? Because there's not been a case like that where Nigerians be like, this our guy no deserve him, and that South African guy win.
If you can mention one instance where Nigerian actually won,
why are you doing this to me? What are you trying to get out of me? No. Tell me, because you've done this thing before.
If you can give me one instance where a Nigeria won and you feel like
we're not talking about me. My feelings.
Or it felt like it was not deserving.
It felt like to who?
To others that it was not deserving. Then we'll go check and see.
That's what I'm saying now. It has never been that case before. Is it that every time?
So do you want to tell us for every time we've gone for those awards and it was we were what's the word now? We were not given the award that those guys were actually really, really deserve.
I won't say every time, because there's been sometimes arguments came up and I say for real, yes, this Nigerian deserves to win it over this other person. But what I'm saying is, if that's the case, that sometimes we feel cheated on this end, how come there's never been a time when Nigeria won and then you're like, no, this guy deserves it? Does it mean that Nigerians are the best? Like,
but
yes,
we know they
back
win.
to back.
Well, we know they win up.
Sometimes you win them. You know, yes now.
But yes, they check them. You want them? Yes. They're supposed to win.
So you never be once. So even
check them now. Go back. Check the times where they win them.
They don't get them. I want check.
Check the times they win them. Then you go check them. Check others. See whether this person pass this person. You know, go see them. Every time we've won it, it's clear. Every time we've been denied, it's also clear that
this is what we're going to do. And this is how I'm going to compare these foreign comedians to us now, because we've not talked about foreign comedians. Yes. Okay. Since foreigners vibe with our comedy shows so much that they come around. Okay, if we bring a foreign comedian to Nigeria, somewhere like Abuja, where there are white people, and then let's just make it a small house, something like 300 persons.
Okay.
Will Nigeria sell out the place too?
I think so. I think so because I think comedy in Nigeria also has evolved.
Okay.
It has left the old school. It has left what we used to know as comedy to a new school kind of comedy. So I think they will be able to still relate to
what's happening.
So
since this one was easy peasy, will a foreign comedian succeed the way Nigerians succeed over there here, or is it a thing of if there are not so many Nigerians in diaspora, if Nigerian comedian goes there, will he succeed? Let's start with that one first.
Yes, but I just feel like I think that no foreign comedian has tried to thrive in Nigeria.
Because foreigners are not here now. Because majorly mostly Nigerians come to the shows there. So the question is, if so many Nigerians were not there, we are not
thriving there because Nigerians are there.
Serious?
We are not really thriving there because Nigerians are there.
Generally because you're funny, and then they understand the jokes.
Yes. Most times you travel and you hear them. You hear Nigerians tell jokes to white people. These people are white. They are not even. They are white, and they laugh to it. Sometimes it's the accent that makes them laugh. They just want to hear Nigerians talk. The expression.
Why Nigerians? Why not Africans? Why Nigerians?
I don't know. It's maybe now.
Because people that their accents sound funny. Should I call the country?
Let's not go south, but.
So things don't go south, yeah. I see.
I don't call any country.
No, you. But we're gonna move on, all right?
Yeah.
Just gonna move on.
We don't call any country.
No country mentioned, please. So there are some countries that their accents really sound funny.
Yeah.
Okay, unless there are two types of funny. Is that it sounds admirable. You hear this and then it gives you joy. Then it sounds funny as well. This will sound like a joke.
They never try to mimic our accent.
That means it's admirable. They like it.
Yes, they like it.
So the ones that they don't mimic,
obviously they don't like them. Obviously they don't like them. But then, so that's that.
Okay, so this is what we're saying indirectly, that Nigerians dominate out of not just sheer talent but survival instinct, majorly. The mentality to make it because you have nothing to fall back to.
You have nothing to fall back to. It's a win-win mentality.
So and even at this point,
in all sector, football, not just entertainment, football, then comes to entertainment, musically, comedy, dance. Whenever you see Nigeria perform, you see doggedness, you see the instinct to win. You know, this person came for the win.
This is almost genetic. The way it's like it's an innate something that is born in the air.
That's why I said
it's inhale it from the air.
From nature. Once they born you for Nigeria, you don't know say wahala dey. Yes. Once they born you for Nigeria, you don't know say wahala dey. You got to win. You can't leave Nigeria, go for Europe as a footballer for what they call it. What's the word?
For football?
Football, yeah.
No.
For trial, trial is the word.
Try.
Whenever they travel out for trial, you leave Nigeria, go outside for trial. You won't fail, come back Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
Like
when you reason
there, no say if I fail, Nigeria they come, but not just Nigeria. One slum back in Lagos. You know you just have to win, and the win is not just for you. You know a win for you is like a win for the full family, and that's your full family. They pray for you. How do you call back and tell them stories? Sometimes they sell lands to make sure you are on that trip. They sell property, so you know say they're not born you well. They're not born you well to lose. As a comedian, I have the first opportunity, maybe my first international gig, to perform outside. Where I know say if I do well, I can either stay or return back. Then I'll come go there and no funny.
You go funny.
Once I just call home, say, Daddy, my performance was, brother, my performance wasn't funny. Then them go tell me, you are funny. You have to be funny. For you not to be funny, you are very funny.
Yeah, he was joking. He was a joke.
So you just know that once you reach there, that inner burning desire that, guy, I can't go back.
Okay, we're drawing towards the end, so let's wrap it up like this. Would we say that this mentality that Nigerians have spread, because it's a thing now, globally everybody knows that Nigerians are peculiar, we're unique.
Yeah.
Would you say it's now making things easier for other Nigerian artists, where they have the edge of, I'm a Nigerian, so when they present themselves, they get opportunities and slots just because they're Nigerians? Is that, can we say it is a cheat now?
No,
favoritism?
No, I don't think so. being in Nigeria does not just give you that easy access.
So there's no privilege of.
It's not.
I'm Nigerian.
I don't think it's a privilege like that. You have to be in Nigeria, and then you have to be good at your craft. You can't just come. You can't be bad at your craft because you're in Nigeria. They put you on.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. So I don't think it's a cheat. You're Nigerian, okay. The Nigerian in you should just make you eager to win. But then, whenever you are winning, you just have to be good at your craft.
It's a mentality thing.
Yes, it's a mentality thing. Then you have to be good at your craft.
So is it the other way around? Are there times where, because you're Nigerian, you miss opportunities and you get restricted from getting certain access?
That one today. Because you know why.
Why?
Because Nigerians at the time have, I will use a house spoil our name outside.
How?
So in as much as we are doing well musically, we are doing well in other aspects, we're also doing bad in some other aspects. So because I don't want to talk and I use Nigeria.
I say because I don't know. I was say is that you for you not to tell me how?
We are known for some.
Do people know? Do you know what I'm talking about?
because we are known for some certain bad characters. You understand? We are known for partially for fraud. We are known,
fraud.
You go online. I'm not be me talking. Go online and check, ask, Google it. Allegedly, we might add allegedly.
Allegedly.
Make add allegedly.
Some Nigerians are known for fraud.
For fraud and some other dubious activities.
It's corruption there. We can pin it on our government easily now, have you?
Corruption in Nigeria, whether we can pin it on our government.
On the government now, not their fault.
Corruption in Nigeria is not a government thing. It has eaten into the fabric of every Nigerian, even you.
I just want to exonerate myself.
No. I know you are trying to run from it. Even you.
People, listen.
Even you that I'm speaking to.
You all have known me for a while. At no point have I ever done anything for me to be a suspect.
Corruption down to every sector of the nation. So it's not just a government thing.
Back to you guys. You know me. Are you corrupt, sir?
If you me. Why you should be like that? but you can see the corrupt shirts in every average Nigerian. If you go to the filling station, as scarce as fuel is if you go to the filling station and there are like 100 kegs, you just want to find your way to get your own fuel immediately and leave. So if the thing favors you, you call it. If the thing favors you, call it favor from above. But if you no favor you, then to others, that other person, it's not corruption.
Yeah, the other people.
To others, not corruption. But once it favors you, God did for me.
I see. If you were to take one person out from skit making in Nigeria, you feel like he'd be doing better with another occupation, like he looks like it or he acts like it. Who would he be as a skit maker?
First of all, if I mention one particular name, I think they need to wipe away all those Facebook content creators. Oof. Okay, let's say
Thanos in the room. Thanos in the room.
maybe like 70% of them.
70%.
Because monetization of Facebook content has brought a lot of madness to the content creation. Sometimes you see some content where like, this thing, they reduce my IQ. Because the content is crazy.
There's this guy that started this content of bringing, I don't know where he digs them from. That guy with the reaction.
Okay, yeah. You watch those content, you're like,
what's going on?
Because on Facebook, people watch that.
People?
Yes, they watch. And once, sometimes if you know nothing at average, they won't do. Once you just watch a reach half, you don't. Facebook just calculates your watch hour.
People, like this is the same Nigerians we're talking about that are talented and don't get what's going on.
That's what I'm saying. It's a two-sided something.
Is it a deliberate thing? Do these people know that what they're doing is like this and they're doing it for a particular audience, or don't?
They're doing it for, that's why
like
I said Facebook. I don't know the kind of audience Facebook has, but they're doing it for their Facebook audience. Because you see people comment.
Don't know the kind of audience.
I don't know where those people came from. But you see comments, very serious comments. Very, and you're like, are you serious? Do you think this thing that happened is like, oh God. So you need to wipe all of them out like that so that we can see real content. Then if I'm to take one person, maybe you should reface maybe one popular person that should be wiped away from content.
I try to put it the softest way possible. Like, if they go on extermination, that should be wiped away. It should be wiped away
yes,
from...
that should be wiped away. Who?
I set up with this, so make I just inform
very,
you.
very serious setup.
Set up. Make me talk. I'm listening. I set up.
What's his name? Is a prankster. He's actually
if he's a prankster, so
he's a prankster, and why I'm mentioning his names because the pranks are not real. Do you understand?
Oh, they're staged.
They are staged.
Oh.
Obviously, they are staged. What's his name? I think he's based in Enugu. I think Untouchable, something like that. He's doing perfectly well
Untouchable?
online. Yeah.
Now you they
Now
call
I
it.
touch,
Now you they
so,
call it.
yes,
You understand? Yeah. You just.
I don't touch her.
You know, feel.
Nah.
Untouchable and Enugu no power. That's what I said.
I'm not saying they should cancel him. I'm just calling attention to the fact that the contents are pranked. Are
That's
staged.
the shit,
The
no
prank-
hate. You
No
just
hate.
saying.
I love it. Sometimes I watch it to the end. I'm like, sharp one, sharp. Very, very creative setup. Very, very creative. The act gone. You know this thing now. It's staged, but the act gone.
You get
The
this
act
part
gone.
come on. I swear. It was really nice having you here, sir.
Thank you so
See,
much.
I'm trying to be like crack a joke for us, but no, my audience, my viewers have been laughing already. I know you've laughed enough.
No, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Oh, you're sitting down
And
now.
I'm
I
sitting
understand. It's wonderful having you here today, sir. Hey, and you're a second person that's proven it that comedians are not just empty people that make jokes. They're not jesters. People actually have sense, and you're
Some of us.
Okay, some of. Please, if you know the ones that do that, I can bring. Tell me.
Move my mouth to go. Yeah, say shoot bed, my mouth.
No. I said the ones that have sense that I can call.
Okay, the
up,
ones that have sense.
that I can call. Since some of them have sense.
Okay, within his environment. Within his environment.
No,
or-
in life, anywhere you know. Since I said, do you understand where I'm driving to?
No. I didn't get
Let
you.
me take it slow.
Okay.
So, I said, it appears that comedians also have sense, and you said some of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm saying, please, that's some that have sense. Can you call them so I interview them, so I can meet?
So me I no get sense. Shit! How did I catch? How did I skip that? I don't catch her face.
And at the same, you prove my point as you know, catch 'em.
Dead. No, I didn't catch because I was not paying attention to. Not like I heard it and I wasn't paying
Are
attention
you guys
to.
broke too?
I could not
pay
pay
attention.
attention.
So forgive me. Forgive me.
So I think I'll put you on my lineup for my next show since you are very funny.
No, I beg.
You'll be performing.
This is the dangerous thing. No trust comedians. Once you do them one, they know
No,
you.
don't worry.
If I call your show, I go they back.
No,
you don't see me.
you know they my lineup. Now smart comedians they my lineup.
That brings us to the end of this show.
No, not end up.
I got to end up before you get physical. That brings us to the end of this show. I'm sure you had a wonderful time because I did, and I actually learned a lot today. You should have. Now you know why Nigerians get to the top. Why we always win. I mean, come on, look at him now. See what he's pulled off today. No script, no rehearsal. He's just there. We get it every time. So if you're a Nigerian and you're not making us proud, it's your fault. You're lazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. So put in more work, make us proud. You have it in you. It's in the air you breathe. Ciao. See you next time.